Hello everyone, how are you doing? I hope you're doing really well. My name is Diane and this is Madame Butterfly Tarot, and this is, oh, I just realised it's Valentine's Day. This is going to be a reading for Tuesday the 14th of February, so happy Valentine's Day. So pile number one is this, if I can get it to focus, really cool fossil which I have forgotten the name of, but isn't that cool? Oh my god, it's so cool. So that's pile number one. Pile number two is the blue apatite. Pile number three is the Amazonite. So I will just give you a second to choose your pile, and if you want more time, you can go ahead and pause the video. Okay, so I'll move that guy out of the way. This one and pile number one, start with you. Okay, so you have, I'm going to use the Mystic Martian deck first. So you have Eben's mystery, reading between the lines, intuition. You have the Crow, believe in the magic. And you have the Nine of Swords. Okay, so there's a message here about, sorry, can't get comfy, using your intuition here. Okay, I'm sure you're already doing that, but with the Nine of Swords, like, they're saying you can relax, okay, like, because, you know, sometimes it gets very difficult when you can't see any progress in the 3D, you know. And all your information is kind of coming from your intuition and from tarot readings and this kind of thing. You know, sometimes you kind of catch yourself thinking like, is any of this real? Like, maybe I've just made this up. They're saying no, okay? Your intuition is correct. You can't see what's going on at the moment, but it's kind of, the reason that they do that is to get you to use your third eye, to get you to use your intuition, because the more that you do that, the more you're connected to spirit, the more that you can see through like the bullshit that's going on down here, and you're more connected to your higher self, which is the goal of being on the spiritual path, right? So you're kind of not supposed to know everything all the time, you're kind of supposed to trust and feel it out, you know. So yeah, you do, like, pile number one, this is for someone that was maybe like, oh my god, I keep watching these tarot readings and like nothing happens, and like maybe I'm just insane, maybe I'm just crazy. You're not, okay? You're not. Everything's good. Just go, keep following your intuition and stop worrying, you know? Yeah, no more stress. And if you're staying up really late watching multiple tarot readings, you know, maybe that's also not good for you, okay? Like, obviously it's okay to watch tarot, like love tarot readings and stuff, but if you're overdoing it and watching like tons and tons of them, and you find yourself sitting up at like 2 o'clock in the morning when you're supposed to be getting up for work the next day, it's not good, right? So that is your message, pile number one. I hope you found it useful. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Pile number two, you have the blue apatite, and you have Syrian's bee, the water planet, responsibilities, lessons, growing up. I love this deck, isn't it beautiful? You also have the butterfly. I love this deck as well. Big changes are happening. Wow, pile number two. Also, the blue apatite is all about manifesting, so something that you've been manifesting, or a lot of things that you've been manifesting, it's now the right time. Sorry for knocking the camera. You have the Queen of Swords, and you have the Knight of Cups and the Justice card. Okay, I see. Okay, with the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords is all about experience and knowledge. You've been through a lot, but these were all experiences that you were supposed to go through. You're at a stage now, also some of you might be considering going into teaching in some way, or giving people your knowledge, something like this. That can be in terms of anything. Like, you could actually be a teacher. You could be thinking about setting up a blog or something like this, you know, going into like making media, anything like that. I feel like for this pile, things may have been feeling very stagnant. That's all about to change. Like, you're spreading your wings. I think you've kind of been in stasis. Like, some of you might identify with the hermit phase in your spiritual journey, which I feel like you're now about to come out of, because you have the knowledge that you need now to move forward, and you're about to start flying, basically. Like, time to get out of the chrysalis, get out in the sun. There's also something here for some of you. I feel that you may have an apology coming towards you from someone. I feel like this is like the two of you, you guys have both done a lot of growing up. You've both learned a lot of lessons, and you're kind of a little sore for it. But the thing is, you were supposed to, like with the Justice card, it was karmic, like dharma, you know, it was like things that you were supposed to go through in this lifetime. To get you, I feel like for a lot of you, it's because you've come into some kind of teaching position, or it's like your turn to share the knowledge or something like that, maybe for both of you. But I feel like you've both learned a lot of lessons, and you're kind of, it's like a connection where you're both returning to it more grown up than you were before. And it's really going to help you, because I feel like you both want this, and you're kind of willing to, you know, be grown-ups about it. Because the thing is, like, it's not always just 10 of Cups. You know, sometimes there's like, you know, there's problems. Like, people, you know, it's not always like peaches and cream, right? You know, sometimes you have to like talk through your problems. You have to face these things head on. You know, maybe you guys kind of butted heads about some things, but I feel like you're coming back together and being like, look, I just want to be with you. I'm willing to do whatever it is that we have to work through this, okay? For those of you that don't resonate with that, I feel like there's other stuff happening in your life, you know, to do with like bigger stuff. So it could be that you're taking on a bigger role, like I said, like a teacher, or making like media or writing or counseling or something like this. It's something big, like stepping into a leadership role. Some of you could also be like having a child. You could be buying property. It's like you're growing up, if you see what I mean. It's some kind of big step, if you see what I mean. So that's your message, pile number 2. I hope you found that useful. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. And pile number 3, you had the Amazonites. So you guys have the Merkaba. Movement, long distance travel, excitement. Ooh, you're going to be nervous. Something is going to happen that's going to make you nervous in a good way. Like very excited. Something's going to happen fast. Okay? A lot of things are going to take place quickly. You might be seeing the number 33 or 3 or 333 a lot. You're also, some of you are moving to see someone else, or someone is coming to see you, or you might be physically, like maybe you're moving house or something. I feel like you're gonna have to ground yourself, I think, because it's almost gonna feel like a dream, whatever it is. Like it's something very exciting in a good way. You have monkey, try something new. Yeah, like there's something new, something that you've never done before, and it's very exciting. You have the Hanged Man in reverse. See, I feel like you've been waiting for something for a long time, and now that it's here, you're almost like, oh my god, like I don't know what to do. Like I'm super nervous now. Like I never actually expected this to be real and to be happening, and now that it is happening, it's making you kind of nervous and excited. So remember to ground your energy. You have the Ace of Wands, some kind of very passionate new beginning, something new coming towards you. Like yeah, you have the Fool, taking a leap of faith, movement. I feel like you might be traveling to see someone, or someone's traveling to see you, or you're moving. You also have the King of Wands here, so this could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, that you've been waiting for. I want to say this person's like maybe a bit of a monkey. You know, like they might be like have a playful side and be kind of mischievous, like kind of fire energy. They might have a lot of energy, and you might almost get like a little bit subsumed into their sort of energy, because the Ace of Wands is like a very passionate new beginning. And I feel like for a lot of you this could be with a person. For those of you that it's not a person, like you're not looking for a person, this could also be something like the King of Wands is also about travel. So you could be traveling for a new job. You might be taking on a role where you're a motivational speaker, or you're a leader or boss or a manager, something like this. Something that you're very passionate about. It's going to happen fast though. Okay, so that's the message. So I hope it was useful, pile 3. Thank you so much for watching, and as always I wish you many blessings, love and light.